Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I'm Christopher with Plan Your Truth, and in today's video we are starting our Universal fam trip. I'm so excited to take you along for this trip. I have a whole video announcing it, so I'll make sure to link that for you, but we are doing some really exciting things on this trip. I'm being hosted by Universal, so I'm so thankful to them and also to my agency, We Do Travel Right. I am a travel agent, so if throughout this video or these vlog series, if you decide that you want to plan a trip, I would love to help you out. But let's just dive into the fun. So basically, let me rewind a little bit. We started our trip off in Disney. I have a vlog that's already up on my channel. You can watch that now. But this morning we took an Uber from Yacht Club to our resort here at Universal. It's called Cabana Bay. So I want to show you around this resort a little bit right now. We may do more later because we're going to Volcano Bay today. Most of the trainings and things actually start tomorrow, so today we'll be just kind of relaxing, enjoying Volcano Bay. We'll go into the parks a little bit, so I'll get to show you some Harry Potter stuff in this video, but lots of fun stuff coming. I'm really excited for this trip. I'm a little bit newer to Universal. I'm not as familiar as I am with Disney, so I can't wait to learn a bunch of stuff and kind of have these experiences to then pass on to my clients. So anyway, let me just show you a little bit of Cabana Bay before we head over to Volcano Bay. This is the pool area. So I want to say this is kind of like a moderate level over at Disney. In these videos, I am going to compare to Disney just because that's what I'm familiar with and I vlog Disney a lot. But it's really cool pool area. We're going to take a look at this, I think another day, because I believe I've heard there's a lazy river at this pool area. So that'll be fun to explore. It is motel style, so these are kind of like the rooms. We'll see which room we are later in the day, but let me show you the lobby now. It was pretty cute. So I believe this is actually a big resort. My friend Lauren that I'm with just told me that pool we were looking at is just one of the pools. The lazy river is actually in the other pool, but this is the main lobby here where you would check in, and luggage services is over there. This is also where the gift shop is. You guys, I'm gonna do damage on this trip. So much Harry Potter goodness. I'm so excited to go shopping, but we're gonna do that later. Right now we're just kind of walking through. You can kind of see through the windows. We're walking over, I think, to that area to look at the other pool. We're basically just waiting. We have 20 more minutes until we can check in for our fam trip, which is when we'll get like our park tickets and all that stuff. So we're just kind of exploring the resort a little bit before then, because after that happens, then we'll be able to get our ticket and go to Volcano Bay. So, but let me see if I can show you a little of this other pool area. One of the really cool things about Universal, a Starbucks. Every resort lobby. You guys, that is huge. Huge, huge, huge. We're gonna take advantage of that. We're walking past like the cafeteria area called Bayline Diner. It looks so similar to like what we saw in Pop Century, I would say. So we're kind of on the other side actually of where I think we were on the other side of this building before. It looks cute from this side. I like it. I like the design. Nice big beachy area with chairs. I think this is a pretty big resort for them, so that's why it's lots of those communal areas. That cafeteria looked really good with like a ton of seating.
I wouldn't do it on
Here's a little map. We started over here looking at that little pool. This is the other little pool area with the lazy river and the hot tub moment. But it's a nice big resort. Volcano Bay is kind of in this direction. We'll take a look throughout the next couple vlogs more at this resort. But for right now, we're gonna go get checked in and off to Volcano Bay. All checked in, and we got a little welcome packet with some goodies. I'm so excited about this. So at Universal, you really need a lanyard situation because they give you paper tickets. So this will be really helpful the next couple days.
Let's take a picture of that.
All right. So if you stay here at Cabana Bay, you get like a little private walkway. I'm gonna time it here to see how long it takes. But you can see, this is like the volcano right there. So Volcano Bay is right on the other side of these trees.
Oh, you can hear it.
While we're walking though, we see the lazy river in Cabana Bay. I cannot wait to do this. Kelly, we have to do this while we're here. I love a lazy river, but there's also a lazy river at Volcano Bay. So let's keep walking. So depending on where you're staying, I would say that is a 3 to 5 minute walk. Like, so short. So short. And we're in the park. You guys, I'm so excited. I have never been in this park. So in this vlog, I'm gonna take you and show a little bit of Volcano Bay, but like, I'm gonna be able to enjoy a park for the very first time. I haven't done that in a while. And even once we get into Universal, while I have been in those parks before, I'm gonna do a lot of first time experiences. The only things I really have done has been Harry Potter stuff. And this trip, we're gonna try and branch out and show you guys some more stuff. So I think that I'm just really excited. It's like hitting me. I'm in a brand new park. So Volcano Bay is Universal's water park, but it is epic. There is a lazy river, a crazy river, which is like a super fast lazy river. There are water slides and raft rides and so much fun stuff. When you tap in, they give you this. It's called a Tapu Tapu. And I'll show you how it works. I believe instead of waiting in a line, you actually go and you tap in, and then it like gives you a time to come back to the line or something like that. So we're gonna investigate a little bit today, but I'm super excited. My friends are just tapping in now with our tickets. We're gonna maybe get something to eat, find some chairs in the shade because it is Florida hot, 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 folks. And then we're gonna get ready to have some fun. All right, you guys, let's have a little chat for just a moment. So it is quite a few hours later right now. I'm gonna insert as much footage and photos and a voiceover of my thoughts on Volcano Bay. We did have a good time. I couldn't take you. Like, a water park is hard unless you come with like a waterproof situation. Like, you're not walking around with your phone because you're in and out of pools and lazy rivers, and then you're running to a water slide or something. We did have a good day. So I'm sorry I couldn't film more, but I will insert right now what we were able to capture, some photos and some other thoughts that I have about our experience. So in general, water parks are not my favorite. However, I did have a wonderful day with my friends. I'm so glad we went and got to explore this new park. This, the quote-unquote crazy river, I don't think that's the real name, but that was a highlight for me. That was what the footage was from a couple clips ago. I loved it. It was so crazy. Also loved this huge, huge wave pool. And I mean, the volcano's really cool. There's water slides up like through it and stuff, which I didn't do too many of the water slides. It's not my favorite thing, but it was definitely a cool atmosphere. And like I said, I liked all of the like pools or lazy river or crazy river. That was my vibe for sure. I did do one of the tube water slides, which I was scared for my life, to be honest. It was pretty scary. We had really good food and drinks as well. This food was, in my opinion, really good for, like, it was better than classic theme park food. Another highlight for me was the Tapu Tapu. This is what allowed us to not wait in long lines. So instead of waiting in line, you basically tap in, and then if the wait is 90 minutes, in 90 minutes you get a notification to go back. So I really did enjoy that. But anyway, I think that sums up our time at Volcano Bay. I had such a great time and I can't wait to go back. All right, we're going back to the room, but I wanted to mention there is a bowling alley here. So our rooms are ready. We left our luggage in Lauren's room, so we're going back there right now to get our stuff. And then I'll take you into my room, show you a little bit, and then we're gonna get ready to go to the parks. We have made it back to the room. I wanna show you around my room here at Cabana Bay before I collapse for 15 minutes before we have to leave to go back to the parks. I'm actually in a family room. I'll put, I don't know the name of the room because I thought I was just going to be in a standard room, but it's like a family suite. It's kind of like a one bedroom. So let me show you a quick video of the room, and then ignore all this. We're going to freshen it up and get ready to go to the parks. I'm tired. It's been a day already. We've done so much, but let me show you the room. So you walk in and it's actually a little living area. So don't mind my stuff here, but you have a nice little kitchenette, if you will. This is a fridge in here. I bought some water and vitamin water to have in the room. And you have a microwave, which is really nice, and just like a little kitchen area. There are 2 stools here if you want to eat at this like little island bar situation. Nice TV and living room. Now this will open up into a full sofa bed. So technically this room sleeps 6 because you would put 2 people here, and then there are 2 beds in here. So you could technically do 2 people in each of these beds. But I have it all to myself for the next 3 nights. Now, this hotel is definitely a little outdated, right? It's an older hotel. It is motel style. It's technically like a moderate level, but so far, so like this is nice. If you had a larger family, you have that extra room, so there's the TV, and then it is a split bathroom, which I kind of like. It's like there's 3 rooms. There's the toilet room, there is the sink, and then there is the bathroom with like the shower situation. So this is our room for the next couple nights. So the only, also this closes so you can partition the bedroom from like the living area. It's not like a wall, but it's like a partition. Anyway, before I now start to freshen up, I've only stayed at Surfside and this one. Surfside is a value resort. I think that resort itself, though, maybe felt a little bit nicer than this one because it's brand new. It's like, sorry, I'm trying to get my charger so we can start charging my phone. I think we're going to Dockside, which is very similar in tomorrow's vlog. So I'll kind of show you around in case you missed that old vlog that I stayed at Surfside. Like this room definitely feels a little outdated, but it's nice. It's really nice that it's walking distance to Volcano Bay. It's like so close. The pool area is amazing. The fact that there's a lazy river. So if the room is not as important to you, this is fine. I mean, it really is. It's like the room itself, I would kind of put with a value level at Disney, I think, or like an outdated moderate. But anyway, enough chit chat. I'm going to change. Actually, I'm going to shower, change, charge my phone, and then we'll be off to, I think we're starting at Universal, or it may be Islands of Adventure. I don't know. I'll let you know. Here we go. I'm so excited to be here and really like start to learn and be better experienced here at Universal. We are starting in Diagon Alley, which is over here in Universal Studios. And we really only have an hour and a half, you guys. Universal, the parks close early sometimes. They close at 7 o'clock tonight, so not too much time here. We're in Gringotts Bank. Oh my God, you guys. So I actually can't ride this, but we're still walking the queue because it is so beautiful. I'm loving this view. It's so pretty. We're going down to the vault. Alright, so we bailed since we're not riding and we're in the gift shop. But I just want to remind you all to look up. Like Crystal, I'm going to tell you right now to look up.
Oh my goodness.
Because if you don't, you're going to miss so much
Like,
beauty.
oh
Literally,
God.
Crystal just did it.
I
So
literally
look up.
just did it.
So some things were down, including the train. So we just took the long haul. Although it really is not that long. In comparison to Disney, you walk between the two. So we hopped into Islands of Adventure because Lauren really wants to do Hagrid. So we're gonna walk back to the Harry Potter area and explore some more. All right, we've made it. It was a pretty long walk, but we have made it. This land, I mean both of them, Wizarding World lands are so good. So as expected, can't ride Hagrid's, which is a bummer because it's, if you guys are here, you have to try. It's a really cool ride. But my number one priority was getting a photo in front of Hogwarts. So that is where I'm going right now. I have one friend that's sitting on a bench, one friend or two friends in the line for Hagrid's. The park closes in a minute. However, you can just loiter a little bit after park close because the people are still, you can get in line until the last second the park closes. So if the line's an hour long, you're actually not leaving the park till an hour after park closes, if that makes sense. So anyway, let me show you this. I love it so much. So I'm gonna get some photos here and then maybe get a little snack and then go just chill and wait for my friends. Oh, so pretty. I'm gonna go meet up with Crystal. She is sitting over by Hagrid's, but I'm just kind of meandering this beautiful area. Dinner time. Abby's and Marks are here. All right, we're shopping. It's the time. Oh, and just like that, we're back in the room. I forgot to do this earlier, so we're doing it now. We always lower this when we get into a Florida hotel room. And I like to turn the fan on to high because I also like the sound of it. We had a really good day. So, I mean, there were some moments, as always, but I'm tired. We ended up doing all 3 Universal theme parks today. We did Volcano Bay, then we did Universal Orlando, or Universal Studios, and then Islands of Adventure. Not too much that was actually done in those 2 parks at the end of the day, but we got to at least see the Wizarding Worlds in both areas. And didn't I ride a ride? I'm like, what did we do today? Oh, I'm taking my socks off. It has been a day. So this was probably a shorter day of filming. So I'm actually gonna roll this right into tomorrow because tomorrow we have a full day of training. So I probably won't be able to film too much during the day. And then we have some Universal tours, which I'm gonna have be a separate video. And then we have the evening. So that's what we're gonna roll into. I mean, I'll take you through what I can tomorrow. But then the evening is when we're gonna get to go back to the parks and do a couple things. So stay tuned for the rest of the vlog. But it was a good day. I'm tired. I'm ready to get in this bed. I'm also really thankful to be here. This is kind of the life that I've started to manifest and really work towards. And really the only way that I'm able to do this is because of all of you. So thank you for watching and subscribing and or booking trips with me. That's the best ways to support me is if you're traveling to book a trip with me. And then also if you watch my content to like it, subscribe, share it, talk about whatever, do the things. Even if you're just here watching and you never do any of the other things, I appreciate you. So I'm having that moment of kind of gratitude tonight and really wanting this to be my full-time life at some point in the future. So whatever you can do to support, even if it's just watching, or like I said, if you are traveling coming up, I'd really appreciate it if you message me and I can help you do that for free. But anyway, let's roll into tomorrow because I'm tired and I'm going to bed. Good morning, good morning. Here we are, day 2 at Universal. I am in a little bit of a nicer shirt today because we have our training with the Universal team today. So I'll be with some fellow We Do Travel Right agents. That'll be happening this morning, so I won't share too much of that. But then don't worry, lots of park time and stuff tonight that this video will roll right into. Right now I'm running down to the lobby of the hotel. There's a Starbucks, so that is what I'm getting for breakfast this morning before, let me make sure I have, yep, I do, before I head to training with everybody else. So I will see you guys in a second, but I'm just so excited and thankful to be here. I did bring a shirt because ideally, as soon as we're done with trainings and stuff today, I want to go right to the parks. So I am carrying a shirt. I don't have a bag right now. I don't have a Universal Loungefly. I wanted to buy one, but I didn't see one that I loved yesterday when I went shopping. I saw a lot of other stuff that I loved, but not a Loungefly. So my friend Lauren said she has room in her bag, so I'll throw this in there. But I'm ready to... We just like barely touched the surface yesterday with the Harry Potter stuff, so I'm excited to really explore those lands today. On to our tour. All right, so this is where the training is going, or this video is going to kind of pivot, and I'm going to flash forward to tonight because I'm now touring the resort, and I'm going to make that a separate video. So I'll see you guys tonight when we're ready for park time. And we're back. So resort tours are done. That's going to be a separate video, so stay tuned for that. It may already be posted. But we got to tour a couple different resorts and view rooms and pool areas and lobbies. There's some great resorts here at Universal, like really great, and great pricing. Like we're talking one of the hotels, $89, $99 a night. If there's a deal going on, really good pricing. So anyway, we are back at it. We took a boat over to Universal Studios, and we're going to do some fun rides tonight. Hi! It's not a picture, my friend. So I think I've mentioned this before. Universal, you cannot take video or photo on the rides, technically. So, like, a lot of them you even have to put your stuff in a locker. Like, you shouldn't even take the stuff on the ride. So, this footage may be a little bit, like, jumbled. Like, oh, I did this, now I'm doing this. So, I just did Mummy with a bunch of people from the agency. 2 of my friends want to go do a super thrilling ride that's a little spooky and scary and all the things. So I am skipping that and I'm walking towards Harry Potter area. And then we're gonna do the train over to Islands. So I was like, perfect, this will give me an extra minute or 2 to have with the train. Nope, I'm sorry. I'm a little bit tired. It's been a long day with the tours and walking and trainings, but it's been a really good day. I'm just so excited to be here and like start to really take in Universal, and because before I know it, I am going to be an annual pass holder here and like start to come more often. So this is kind of like the first trip of me really experimenting with Universal. So we just got off Mummy though, and that was really fun. Super fun to do a ride for the first time. Although I definitely realized this is not Disney. Like that was like a little creepy, a little like scary, like more so than normal. Like it was not Disney. There's just a different vibe. If you know, you know. But I'm going to Wizarding World. So this is where you come for the train here at King's Cross. We're not doing this right now. We're passing this and coming over here to what looks like, and I'm saying this because there's not necessarily a big sign that's like, hi, come this way to go into the Wizarding World, because it's supposed to look like London, and it's like, it's a secret, you can't know. But we have the Leaky Cauldron on this side, because this is how Hagrid and Harry get there the first time. But I also want to come look really quickly here at the night bus. I think we'll have some friends to visit. Hello, how are you?
Hello, I've been enjoying it so far.
Thank you.
What's your name?
Christopher.
We got Christopher here.
Christopher?
Yes.
Christopher the Slytherin?
I am.
But I didn't even do to see that.
Absolutely.
Well, you know, there is a saying, or not a saying, but a thing I believe, where it's not that all Slytherins are evil, but
Yeah,
everyone
but
who is evil has come to
Exactly.
I've heard that before.
On the scale of like, if one's like a Pigglypuff and number 10 is like you know who,
Uh-huh.
where would you find yourself falling?
Well, I can't say a 10,
Oh,
so
no, that would be quite
I mean, I would say like a 6 or
a
7.
6, a mild mischievous one. That's
Yeah.
good, that's
He
quite
says it so calmly.
Yeah.
I think that's appropriate. Everyone has to be a little bit cunning here and there.
But you've got to have ambition.
Absolutely.
It means you want things out of the world.
Yes, I love it. Here we go. I'm so excited. Oh, I love it here. I'm gonna just do a little bit of shopping, maybe get a butterbeer, and then we'll go from there. Oh, I love this shop. And remember, always look up. I say it every time. Oh, and we have a little umbrage moment over there. If you're a fan of the movies, there really is so many details here. So this is like the backside of the Diagon Alley, if you will. Really like the shows that perform on this stage. And I think you can hear Moaning Myrtle. I just heard her kind of from the pipes over here. But the shows are awesome here. Maybe we'll catch one tomorrow. But I want to come in to this store. It has a little travel agent sign, so we love to see that. But I'm just kind of perusing all the different stores. They have so much good merchandise. I could go crazy, but I'm trying to restrain myself. Cheers. This is Frozen. It is my second favorite, only after hot. But when it's cold, or when it's hot out, I don't want hot. I want this. I love the Frozen when it's hot out. I'm so excited. Little moment from the movie. Here we come on the Hogwarts Express. Here she is! And just like that, we're over in Hogsmeade for Hogwarts. So we rode the train just like Harry. All done in the Wizarding World. We're just kind of strolling through Seuss Landing right now. This is a really great area for little kids. There's a couple cute rides here for the littles. But I wanted to show, because it really is coolly themed, actually. There's a green eggs and ham restaurant that I would love to maybe try tomorrow. We'll see. But yeah, we're out to City Walk to grab a bite to eat since the park is closed, even though it looks like it shouldn't be. What the heck? Universal. We're gonna try to go here for dinner tonight. Unconfirmed though, because we don't have a resi. All right, let's have a little bit of fun before going to bed because my feet hurt. We are back in the room. I am so tired, you guys. It is pitch black. I am literally in bed, so hopefully I'm inserting some footage of our day and our evening. So karaoke was fun. I wasn't there too long, though. I just was not feeling 100%. I needed to head back because it also was late. Like, these have been long days. So fun, so much important, great information. I loved touring the hotels today and getting to be with everyone for training and for a little bit of extra time in the parks. So anyway, that is all for this vlog. Tomorrow we have VIP tour day. I'm so excited to take you along for that. There will be so much in store that I can share with you about that VIP and Express Pass experience tomorrow. So until then, thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, please hit that thumbs up button. If you want to see more of my videos, you can hit that subscribe button. And remember to plan your truth so that you can live your truth. Thanks so much.